Hello out there, Aquarius. This reading is going to be for you, all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and wherever Aquarius is affecting you most in your life. This reading is going to be for you. I want to say Happy New Year and welcome back if you are a return viewer and a subscriber. I want to say thank you, and if you're new, welcome. And if you would go down below the video and give it a thumbs up if the video is good for you, and if you like it, press the subscribe button and become a subscriber. It's for free and I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you get something out of the video, if you think somebody else would, share it out to them and spread the love. All right, we are going to start with a medicine card first for you, Aquarius. So let's see what your medicine is for today. All right, we've got the ant medicine. The ant, and we'll read about the ant medicine after the reading. Oops. All right, let's get started with the reading. The cards have been shuffled. We're going to take a look at your life and see what messages, guidance, answers we may have that are most relevant to your situation at this time, what you should be focusing on, or what you could be focusing on. All right, we've got the Two of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Star, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Wands, as well as the Sun. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the World showing up. So that's your energy there, and also with the star showing up in the center of the reading, that is also strongly your energy, Aquarius. So your energy showing up strong, influencing the reading today. And we do have a couple of sevens I'm seeing off top here, and the Sun, which is lovely. That's kind of the energy that you are also embodying in this moment. All right, and we also have the Ten of Cups, which is a lovely card. This talks about the vision you have for yourself, ideally in the future, what that picture looks like according to you, and striving and working towards that vision. However, it is in a weakened position, I have to say. So maybe your vision isn't so clear. Maybe something happened that is steering you or has gotten you off track from progressing towards your goals or something like this. We do have the Two of Wands up here at the top in the center, and the Two of Wands talks about a new path being revealed to you, another option perhaps to change direction if you would like, or you might see both paths there before you and be trying to make a decision on which way you're going to go. And so you are kind of contemplating that, because we have the Seven of Pentacles right next to it, which talks about taking inventory, taking stock, kind of taking a step back to evaluate or reevaluate whatever you've invested your time or energy or money into thus far, and just assessing what it's given you, what kind of returns you're getting on it, and whether or not you should continue to invest, or maybe you decide that that's all you're going to get out of it. Or anyway, it's a time of contemplation in this sense. We've got the Knight of Swords in reverse position, so I feel like this is your energy and it's reversed. So I feel like the energy has been kind of slowing down for you, or there may not be much motivation driving you at this time for some reason. With the Knight of Swords, when he's upright, he's kind of like the warrior spirit. He's a go-getter. He goes after it. He's the fastest knight in the deck, and he just really doesn't think about repercussions. He's just got his sights set on some goal or winning something, and that's all he can think about. And he goes and he doesn't stop until he's won the fight, the battle, achieved whatever it is that he's after. But it's in the reverse position, so I feel like there could be something that happened that has just kind of like derailed you or slowed you down or demotivated you. There's something that where once you were just gung-ho about it, full steam ahead, you were all in, and now maybe that momentum has shifted or just kind of faded away in some sense. And that's a good thing, perhaps. Maybe it is, like I was saying with the Seven of Pentacles and Two of Wands, maybe things have slowed down, or maybe you are going to be taking a pause, or that's what is being called for in order to take notice of this other option, this other way, this other path that you have the opportunity to walk down has emerged. And if you want it, it's there. So maybe you're stopping to notice that and kind of reassessing things, reevaluating your current path. We've got the Star in the middle. This is your energy. This is powerful healing energy when the Star appears, and she comes in either to promote or provide healing in some way, for some healing that needs to take place around you, or she's come to grant a wish. You might also be put in the spotlight, recognized in a public way, perhaps, because we do have the Sun over here as well. And so this is a big, warm, bright, positive energy of abundance. And the Sun also illuminates whatever needs to be having light shined on it. And so that could be you. You could be in the spotlight. You could be getting recognized for something, perhaps, for some of you. And if not, the Star might be granting you a wish at this time. So make a wish, or just think about what you have already wished for and look for the signs, because it might come true. We've got the Six of Pentacles here. It's in the reverse position. So I feel like there is, with the Six of Pentacles upright, it's all about equal give and take, or, giving back to the community, giving back to balance things out, because at one time when you needed help, you were given the help, and now it's time to pay it forward, or this could be the other way around. But since it's in reverse position, I feel like somebody could be hesitating to express a need for that help, and they do need help, though. They might not be humble enough to ask for it or something like this, but something's off balance, I feel like, and you have the opportunity to bring it back to balance. As far as if you've got extra and somebody is in need, it might be the time to balance it and pay it forward. We've got the Page of Wands down here, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. So I feel like there is a gift from the universe. When we see the Ace of Pentacles, this is something tangible. This is some kind of reward or some kind of financial, something you can actually see happen in the 3D as tangible. And this is coming your way. It's going to be opening a door for you. You're going to have the opportunity to make some money, perhaps, or there's some kind of financial gain that you are going to be offered as a gift for perhaps actually doing the right thing and paying it forward. With the Page of Wands, we see the Page of Wands is a fresh, young type of energy. It's fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And the Page is, he's very curious. He likes to explore, go on new adventures. He's just a fresh mind, or he or she. And it symbolizes growth in a positive direction. The beginnings of something, starting something. Maybe you have an idea of a new business. Maybe you're an entrepreneur, and the cards are saying that it's going to be a good time to take steps in that direction and take those first advances. And I feel like you've got financial backing in your arena here also. So it's, and with the Star as well. So this is being divinely guided, if that is what's going on, and you do have this idea for a business or something like this. It's a good time to maybe ask for investments or something like this. I feel like with this Ten of Cups, it is how you can step towards your ideal. And maybe your ideal is shifting. Maybe what you thought you wanted is changing, and that's okay, because that's what happens. Once we get closer to the vision, it gets a little clearer, and it might not look like what it did or what we thought it did when we were further away from it. The Seven of Wands in the reverse position. So I feel like this is your challenge here for this reading. And so I feel like you're going to have the opportunity to stand your ground, and that's not something maybe you are doing or have been doing, because maybe it's not the most popular opinion or the most popular value or belief. So Spirit says that it's important that you do stand your ground and stand for your convictions, even if you are the only one doing it, because it is going to see some gain for you in some way, even though it might not look like it, might not look like that's what you want to do. But I would remember that it doesn't matter what other people think, because if you stand for what you stand for, then the universe will reward you here. We've got the World here underneath the deck, and this is also Aquarian energy as well. It's also fixed sign energy, all the fixed signs, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. And so the World indicates that you are stepping into a brand new cycle. Like I was saying, maybe what you have been giving your time towards and have been just putting all your energy into, maybe that's changing, or maybe you are going to reevaluate and realize that you want to go in a different direction. And the World is signifying that it is going to be closing something out, but it's a positive thing. You're stepping into a new cycle with a positive attitude, taking the tools that you've learned from wherever or whatever path you've been down so far, and taking them forward with you to implement them in the next adventure here. So let's go ahead and clarify the cards for you, Aquarius. First, I want to clarify the Six of Pentacles in reverse. What's off balance here? How can we balance this out? Somebody's finances, somebody needs help. What's it all about? We've got the Seven of Cups clarifying the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like there could be many options available to you. However, you might not have the financial backing that you would need in order to take advantage of any of these. And so you may feel like you don't, but like I was saying, the energy here indicates that you do have a chance if you ask for money from, I don't know, like a bank or just somebody with money. The likelihood that you'll get it is very high, and that's going to be able to give you the opportunity to implement it towards whatever idea this is that you could be having. Let's get one on the Knight of Swords. We've got the Knight of Pentacles clarifying the Knight of Swords in reverse. So yes, this is confirmation that the energy has slowed down with the Knight of Pentacles clarifying. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, and the Knight of Swords is the fastest. He's in reverse. So it is telling me that the momentum has changed and things are kind of slowing down for you, but that's a good thing. It's a change of pace, and the pace is going to be downshifted, and it is indicating that it's just time to really be deliberate and be methodical about this new path that you might be embarking on. It's going to be important to take your time and do it right, because the Knight of Pentacles is actually the only knight in the deck. Even though he's the slowest, he's the one that actually crosses the finish line. He gets where he's going, even though it takes him a long time to get there. But the promise is that success is waiting for you if you do things very intentionally, research, take steps in methodical and well thought out directions here, or it's the pace that is going to give you the best result. So patience is also something that you want to focus on as well. But the promise is that you will end up getting the goal, or you will reach the goal, you'll finish the task, you will find the success financially here. Coming on the Star, we've got the Page of Swords, clarifying the Star. So this is your energy again with the Page of Swords, air energy. And the Page of Swords is, again, it's telling me that research is needed. It's going to be important for whatever this is that you are embarking on, perhaps, for you to definitely find out all you can about it, do the research, do the back work, you know, make sure you've got everything right and everything lines up before you just start going at it. I feel like that's going to be something important moving forward. Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So once you do this reevaluation, you're going to realize what you need to do once you take a step back and move away from wherever you've been putting all of your time and investing all of your money or energy into. And you're going to see what is important for the long term, what is needed for the long term, as far as giving you financial security for your family, for your property, for your land. Something is changing to where you are thinking about the bigger picture here and what is necessary in order to secure longevity as far as your assets go. We've got the moon clarifying the 10 of Cups here. So the moon is represents Pisces or Cancer perhaps, and it is clarifying the 10 of Cups. So something is definitely mysterious. There's something that you don't quite know or understand about your future now, whereas before you thought you had the perfect vision, but now there seems to be a changing energies, and you're not quite sure, or it's not quite as clear as it was once before, but that's okay. The message is to go with the flow here with the moon and trust your intuition to guide you, and don't be afraid just because you don't have it all like down pat or, you know, set in stone. That's okay, because the line is always going to move, and it's always going to change a little bit as we move closer towards it. So with the moon card, I feel like it's a good sign of that, you know, things are changing, and you can trust your intuition and follow that to lead you down this new opportunity, this new path. And don't fear the unknown. It's like, don't give meaning to something you don't even know about and then produce fear because of it, if that makes sense. Two of Wands. We've got the Ace of Cups, a beautiful card, another ace, a new beginning. This fresh energy, this new cycle that's coming in for you is going to be surrounded by pure love, and I feel like it's going to be, you're going to be being watched over from higher power, from the universe here. It's a gift from the universe, again, with this beautiful cup. The cup represents emotions and intuition and love, and the universe is giving you the opportunity for a new beginning in love arena, perhaps, or just something super creative. And the message is, it's like a green light here, I feel like. Nine of Cups, clarifying the Seven of Wands, so in the reverse. And so the Nine of Cups talks about real fulfillment, pure satisfaction here with the Nine of Cups. And with the Seven of Wands in reverse, I feel like even though it's tough to stand your ground, if you do and you don't waver, it's going to pay off in dividends in the long run and get you where you're trying to go. So it's going to be worth it to be, you know, not following the crowd, or it's okay if you stand out and stand alone on this. The people that are supposed to line up with it will emerge, and some others might fall away. Ace of Pentacles, clarified with the Page of Pentacles here. So again, I get this feeling that there are ideas, new ideas for new ventures, business-wise. There's an entrepreneur energy about this. We've got 3 pages down here now, and so I feel like and 2 aces, right? And this is clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever idea that you've had in your mind for a business that you maybe just never did anything about, has remained in the realm of your mind, is telling me, the Spirit's telling me that you have the opportunity to bring that down out of your mind and make that a reality at this time with these pentacles. And so I feel like, again, this is a green light. You seem like you're grounded now coming in to this new cycle, and you've got a good sense about how to go about what it is that you want to manifest here. We've got the King of Pentacles, all right? So this is, again, Earth energy with the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be, and it's coming through as a king. So that's male energy, but it could be male or female. But the King of Pentacles, he is super business savvy, and he knows how to generate the funds. He knows how to get the investors. He knows how to get the capital, and he knows how to implement it. So this could be somebody that you have in your realm that has money that can back you, that if you went and talked to them, you would find out that they would be more than happy to invest in your idea here and take this adventure with you, and or maybe, you know, guide you, coach you. This is somebody who has the know-how, and they are showing up and going to be available for you if you want it. I feel like this is good energy with these 2 tens as well. I feel like there are new endeavors on the horizon. If you choose to embrace it, you've got the opportunity to actually make your ideas and make them a reality, and a successful one at that. Let's get one on the Sun. Sun is all about abundance. We've got the Ten of Cups again. Ten of Cups twice. This is a beautiful energy. This is telling me that whatever's being illuminated for you right now, whatever comes to light at this time, is going to be giving you a new picture, a new vision for what your future can look like. And you've got all the energy, all systems go in order to make that happen right now. So this is a beautiful energy for you, Aquarius. I feel like all in all, it's definitely optimistic, and I feel like the energies, once I think after the January 18th moving forward, the momentum is going to pick up as far as your physical energy goes, and so you are going to be able to charge forward on a new exploration, I feel like. Let's get one on the world also for you. We've got the Four of Pentacles, clarifying the world. So I feel like you've got something to work with. You can afford right now to take perhaps a risk in a new business venture. You've got enough to sustain yourself during that process, I feel like, or it's available for you to have if you want it. So you're looking good there. We're going to get some advice for you. We're going to get a couple of angel cards. What advice do you have for Aquarius at this time? What does Aquarius need to know? Okay, so we've got the King of Air. And that's your energy, right? That's the King of Swords coming through. Okay, and he's all about clarity, truth, vision. He sees things very clearly moving forward. So that's promising. We've got the King of Air. So brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations with the King of Air. And then we've got balance. Number 14, balance, Archangel Zadkiel. The need for balance and moderation. Cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing, which I think you are stepping into a time of divine timing at this time. And this is the Temperance card usually in the regular deck. And then we've got the Lovers, number 6, Archangel Raphael. Carefully weigh your decisions. Good health. Number 6, the Lovers. So that's Gemini energy, Archangel Raphael right now at this time, watching over you with the Lovers. Okay, hello Aquarius. I do apologize, but the end of your video was cut off unknowingly, unbeknownst to me, and so therefore I'm going to be reading your cards, your medicine card and your guidance card for you now, so that we can get this thing wrapped up and out to you. Apologize for the delay, was not aware. And so let's see, we've got the Ant and we've got exhaustion. So let's see what's going on here. First, I will do exhaustion. Your divine helpers are here advising you that while it's essential that you do everything in your power to fulfill your goals, it's equally important to know when to back off and allow the universe to work its magic on your behalf. You've done enough. Allow these beautiful and highly competent guides to step in and take over. Your enthusiasm is your gift, but unless it's properly contained, it can undermine your best intention. Your divine helpers gently remind you that just as plants need water to grow, too much water will drown their ability to blossom. The same principle applies to your efforts. Overdoing is fear in disguise. Do not allow it to keep you in the manic mode. Give yourself more breathing space. Trust that your divine helpers are on the job overseeing your success so you can rest. You need to let go and turn responsibilities over to others. Just because you need rest doesn't mean they need rest. Ask your divine helpers for assistance in this. They know better than you what you need right now. Ease up and let them work their miracles. Their message, rest. All right, so that's your guidance card from the guides. So it's time to take a little like siesta or something. And now I think that you had the Ant as your medicine. So Perhaps some of you have an ant problem and it's wearing you out. I don't know. Number 32. Ant can carry a leaf over hundreds of miles just to get it back to the anthill. Ants in Africa will strip a forest bare when food is scarce, if it takes them a year. Ant's medicine is the strategy of patience. Ant is a builder like beaver, is aggressive like badger, and has stamina like elk, scrutiny like mouse, and giveaway like turkey. Every ant in an anthill is part of the ant group mind, as all the ants work for the queen. Ant and the hive. Self-sacrifice is a part of ant medicine. Greater than ant's other medicines, however, is patience. That's the main thing. Patience does have its rewards. Ant people have a knowing about the sweet victory at the end of the line. There is never a concern about going without, even if they are late for the opening of a sale. If what they want is sold out, they are sure that something equal or better is available. If you have ant medicine, you eat slowly and deliberately and are content in knowing that what is yours will come to you. This knowing is a good medicine. It shows a trust in the universe to provide. If ant meandered into your spread today, it's time to show a little trust and patience in some life situation. You may have forgotten that you will always receive that which you need at the time you need it most. If it is not on the horizon or just around the next anthill, you may need to use some strategy. How can you put to use your power of creation until it arrives, whatever it means to you at this time? Ant is working for the good of the whole. Are you? If you are, be assured that the whole wants the same goodness for you and that it will be provided. And we can also read the little lines here. Oh, tiny ant, your patience grows like the sands of time. Can I learn to be like you, or is it too sublime? That's the ant medicine for you, Aquarius. And I hope you got something from the reading. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and like it, share it out, and do comment below, please. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye.